red box, baby, I'm on board. You don't need your pay stubs, and they got some bucks, we pull it out all stop. To a late, just like a great pie. Big shot to my man.
Hi.
Mr. J5. I'm on.
How you doing? Hello.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, man. Hi, Marcus. Yeah. Marcus is here.
Are we doing a show or something?
Yes. Lately I've been talking to a lot of people about the Snoopy snow cone machine, which I had when I was a kid. And in fact, I talked to somebody who I believe is up on stage who said they used to have a Snoopy humidifier. And God forbid she ever gets the Snoopy snow cone machine confused with the Snoopy humidifier, because I don't see that ever being a good thing. So what is the last thing you would ever want to confuse with something else that is good that would turn out to be really bad? A douchebag. My mother, everybody. Wow. Douchebag.
So there was, remember back in the day when kids used to have the shoes that they pumped up because pumping your shoes is good for athletics or something? Well, there was the kind that had the basketball and the tongue that you pumped, and those were the cool ones, but there was the Nike ones that had like a big douchebag. You put it in the back and pump up your shoes, and then I guess put it in your pocket or something while you were playing basketball. I don't know.
I remember when I was growing up, the most uncomfortable time for me was sitting in front of the television with my family, and a feminine hygiene commercial would come on. And my sisters and my mom were there, and I'd sit there hoping that they didn't see how uncomfortable I was watching this stuff. And often I'd leave the room because I was very, very reserved. Inside, I still am.
Down inside.
A few weeks back at work, it was a slow afternoon, we were all watching Oprah. And they had that one doctor on Oprah who, you can ask them anything, and somebody from Russia who was watching the show, I guess, emailed us like, how come American women don't douche? So I was like, gosh, that's something my mother never taught me to do, nor did she encourage me to do that, and I'm glad. And the doctor said that it's a self-cleaning, it's like a self-cleaning oven. You don't
Okay, we need to stop this.
Let's just have
I feel like we've had this conversation on stage.
We have had it.
And that's why I show up late for shows.
So speaking of penises, I went backpacking one time, and I brought, I like to bring Hebrew National sausage because when you're out in the backwoods, there's nothing more tasty than kosher meats. And I took out, the last time I went backpacking, I took out some stuff, and I swear to God, the next day we opened the bag, and it was as if the sausage had mutated into some bizarre science project. There was this white goo, and it was like turning green and different colors, and it was really gross.
How did it taste?
Oh, it was delicious. It was really good.
My husband, he is an artist, and he loves to take he carries around a camera with him wherever he goes, and he loves taking pictures and blah, blah, blah. And we went to Coachella a few years ago, and when we got there, we had to go to the bathroom, and we went into the porta potties. And then at the end of the night, I was going through his pictures, and I'm looking like, wow, these are really cool pictures. Like, there was this one that was like blue and green and yellow, and it has all really kind of psychedelic. I was like, wow, where'd you take? What is? Oh my gosh, Vincent, is that poop? He had taken a picture of the porta potty, but in the toilet, so you didn't even see the toilet. All you saw was poop in the toilet.
He's French, by the way.
I had gone to the first Lollapalooza, and I had a press pass, so I got to get to the pit of destruction. And afterwards, I got to interview Henry Rollins, or didn't actually interview him. I watched my boyfriend self-destruct because he asked Henry Rollins if he had a dustbuster, because that's the kind of question you ask Henry Rollins. And it was bad because Henry Rollins then said to him, yes, I do, and I'm going to rape your mother with it, which is not the answer that you want. But afterwards, now I have the moment where I have to go take his picture. And so I have a lot of pictures of Henry Rollins going,
Oh, nice. But
You're
you're
the only
alive.
one.
yeah.
Oh, that is lovely, Philippe. Turn around and let me see the buttocks. Oh, yes, stick that out. You know there's no lovelier buttocks in all of France than yours.
That is why I command top dollar for my presence.
By the way, I cannot pay you today. I have lost all my money trying to sell these horrid sketches.
Yes. If you could capture the beauty of my buttocks, you would live like a king. But your sketches, they are not as good as crap. And these beautiful buttocks.
You know, I tried to capture your buttocks, but it never comes out.
My buttocks cannot be captured. They are like a wild fox.
That's great. Let me get another shot. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, come on, you're fantastic. Just want to take a picture of everything you do.
Buying milk at the grocery store. RDH hormone.
Click.
Not that one. Organic fresh vegetables.
Now, hold on, I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it. I think you really got to put more into it. You know?
Okay.
Just like, let it really affect you.
Okay. Hold on. Like, kind of like I just got out of bed and I'm like walking to the store and I'm like,
Yeah, kind of disgusting, hate life.
I know you want organic fresh Cheese Whiz.
You know, when we weren't trying, it was a lot better. You know, when you were just kind of doing it on your own and, you know,
I want to be in Star Magazine. Now just take the goddamn pictures.
okay.
Oh my God, Brittany! Oh my God!
It's fake. It's fake.
Oh my God! Oh, can I get a picture with you?
Oh, okay.
Mom?
Yes, darling Marguerite.
Prom is in 2 days,
I know, and your dress is almost finished.
but something's happening to my body.
Oh yes, you're becoming like a woman. You're blossoming. Your breasts have grown to be like a 36D. And your waist is down to a 26. How did you do that? It must be the luck of youth.
Mom, I've been licking amphibians in biology class.
Oh,
I've got a habit.
oh dear. Do they come out the other end?
Only after I've shoved them in the front end.
Oh. So I must speak to your biology teacher. Does she allow you to lick these amphibians?
Mrs. Cranberry is my dealer.
Well,
They're starting to get webbed.
oh, we'll have to put you on the swim team.